Suspect who shot Detective Walker is still not identified by police. Ironically, though, that man and the detective lived just 2 blocks from each other. Today, one neighbor described the suspect as antisocial. Another said he would sometimes stand in the middle of the street at 3 o'clock in the morning. Jeff Paul continues our team coverage tonight live in Little Elm, where officers around DFW are stepping up to help their brothers in blue.
Okay, Lee, we've seen not only a lot of folks from here in town, but also officers and deputies from departments around the Metroplex showing up here to pay their respects to Detective Walker. But what you likely won't see tonight, or in fact later this week, out patrolling the streets are Little Elm police officers. Even after one of its worst nights, the town of Little Elm keeps moving. A growing city, but still small and intimate. It's why Detective Jerry Walker's death hit so hard, even harder for his fellow officers.
Law enforcement is a 24/7 job, and somebody's got to be here to do it.
But you won't find any Little Elm police officers out patrolling tonight.
This is their time to grieve and mourn and come together as a police department.
Sergeant Jeff Inman with Frisco Police says his department, along with Fort Worth PD and Denton County Sheriff's Office, are taking over.
When the request came in for help, there was no shortage of officers volunteering to help.
Sergeant Inman says he stepped in during the Dallas ambush, and now there's another fallen officer. Too many.
Law enforcement in general, everybody hurts when something like this happens.
But in a moment of tragedy and heartbreak, Sergeant Inman is reminded of how innocent the world still is.
Can I get that ball?
A small gesture proving how strong the bond of blue is, no matter the names on the badge or the city stitched on a patch.
They don't necessarily see Frisco, they don't see Denton County, they don't see Little Elm, they just see a police officer.
Now, Frisco Police tells us they are continuously staffing 6 to 8 officers, and they say that they're scheduled to be out here helping Little Elm Police until Friday, but will gladly stay as long as they're needed. Reporting live here in Little Elm, I'm Jeff Paul, CBS 11 News.
Jeff, thanks. Thanks to JD as well tonight. As the investigation continues, stay with CBS 11, both on air and, of course, online. Our website is cbsdfw.com. You can also get updates from our team across Facebook as well as Twitter.